Jag tror att det brinner.
SOS 112, vad har inträffat?
Ja, vi har rök i trapphuset.
Did you know that 17 residences will burn today? The home is our safe haven. It is there we spend a great deal of our time, gathering with family and friends. For most people, it is the most important place in our lives. Unfortunately, it is also the most common location for fires to begin. Fires in residences are more than twice as common as fires in all other buildings put together. Many fires could have been prevented through simple means. It is in any case simpler to prevent fires. You will now witness how to react when accidents occur and how you can prevent the most common causes of fires. Many fires are caused by unsupervised burning candles. Always select candle holders made of porcelain, tin, or another fire-safe material in which the candles are held securely upright. Avoid candlestick collars, as they can easily catch fire. Place the candles at a safe distance from curtains, tablecloths, furniture, and plants. Do not forget to extinguish the candles when you leave the room. Arson. Unfortunately, there are people who intentionally start fires. To reduce the risk of arson, it is best to keep out unwanted guests and to not allow strange or unauthorized persons into the stairwells. It is also wise to make certain that cellars, attics, garages, and trash sheds are properly locked. Loose items represent suitable, burnable items for an arsonist. By law, one may not store items near the exits, in the corridors, or in the walkways to the attic or cellar areas. One is also prohibited from storing flammable materials or comparable items in attics, in cellars, under buildings, or in the immediate vicinity of buildings so that they represent a risk of fire or the spreading of a fire. Smoking. Smoking is both a health risk and a safety risk. Many fires, with fatal consequences, have begun with a burning cigarette. Sometimes the cause has been a carelessly emptied ashtray. It is even more dangerous to smoke in bed. A smoldering cigarette can easily set fire to bedding or a sofa. Boiling dry. Many fires begin at the stovetop. It is easy to forget a burner or hob is on when the telephone rings or someone knocks at the door. However, never leave the kitchen with something boiling on the cooktop. Never pour water on burning oil. Electrical faults. Electrical appliances of all types can be found in our homes. These devices can give rise to a fire through overheating or improper operation. If you detect suspicious smells or hear sounds from the electrical system or electrical devices, it may be wise to turn them off and contact an electrician or the property manager. Examples of measures one can take for preventing electrical fires. Do not leave the clothes washer or dishwasher running when you leave or when you sleep. Make sure the clothes dryer is kept free from lint, which can ignite. Turn off electrical appliances if you suspect a fault in them. Exhaust fan. A poorly cleaned exhaust fan can aggravate a cooktop fire. The exhaust fan's grease filter should be cleaned regularly. If a fire begins at the stovetop, it can easily spread to the upper cabinets and the ventilation ducting. What should one do in case of fire? Rescue. Make certain everyone saves themselves and anyone else who is in danger of the fire so that everyone can make it out. If you observe that the stairwell is filled with smoke, close the door and remain in the apartment. Warn. Warn everyone threatened by the fire.
Jag tror att det brinner. Men försök att varna grannarna. Ring upp grannarna så ringer jag 112.
Activate the alarm.
SOS 112, vad har inträffat?
Vi har rök i trappuppgången.
Ja, vad är det som brinner?
Jag tror att det är hos grannen det brinner, för brandvarnaren tjuter.
Okej, vilken adress är det på?
Timmermansvägen 3.
Timmermansvägen 3. Min kollega larmar räddningstjänsten medan vi pratar.
Brandbordet med.
Vet du om det är någon hemma där?
Nej, det vet jag inte.
Ser du om det slår ut någon lågor ifrån lägenheten?
Jag kan inte se det.
Du ser att trapphuset är rökfyllt.
Ja, det var ett stort larm. Rökutveckling trapphus. Timmermansvägen 3.
Vad har du för telefonnummer?
Vad har jag för telefonnummer? 0586 10001.
Vilken våning är det på?
Det är på 3:e våningen.
3:e våningen. Och hur många våningar har huset?
Ja, det är bara 3 våningar.
Är det öppet i till fastigheten?
Ja, det är öppet.
Du har väl stängt dörren till din lägenhet?
Ja.
Okej, stanna kvar i lägenheten och öppna inte dörren. Hjälp är på väg. Ring igen om läget förändras.
Ja, det gör jag. Okej. Hej då.
Ja, tack. Hej då.
Extinguish. Extinguish the fire if you believe you can do it in a safe manner. A fire in a saucepan can be extinguished by covering it with a lid. Fire in clothing is extinguished with a blanket. Ensure the person is lying down. Begin at the head end and proceed towards the feet. If you determine that you cannot extinguish the fire, close the door to the burning area in order to prevent the spread of fire and toxic fumes. What happens when one dials 112? The operator inquires as to what has happened. Where has it occurred? From what telephone number is one calling? Be prepared to answer the operator's questions and do not hang up. Meet the emergency services personnel when they arrive or attract their attention through the window or balcony if you are still in the apartment.
Det var ett stort larm. Rökutveckling.
Important! At the same time the questions are being answered, the operator's colleague notifies the emergency services, ambulance, and police department. Preventative resources. A smoke detector is an inexpensive life insurance. It responds to the deadly fumes and alerts you. It is while sleeping that you are most defenseless against smoke and fire. The smoke detector's monitoring area should not exceed 60 square meters. Smoke detectors should be placed adjoining the bedroom. Be aware that closed doors and disruptive sounds can make it impossible to hear a smoke detector outside every bedroom. Regularly ensure that smoke detectors are functioning properly. Check them every 3 months or when you have been away for a time. Replace smoke detectors every 8 to 10 years. They have a limited lifespan. Fire extinguishers. It is good to have a portable fire extinguisher in order to begin the extinguishing as quickly as possible. All family members should know how the fire extinguisher works and where it is located. A 6-kilogram powder extinguisher provides even those unused to using it with good potential of extinguishing home-based fires. If you have difficulty lifting a 6-kilogram fire extinguisher, obtain a 2-kilogram unit. It is better than nothing. Regularly ensure that the fire extinguisher's manometer registers green and is therefore pressurized. Insurance. Everyone should be covered by household insurance. Those who live together, are registered to the same address, and share a household are covered by the same household insurance. It represents security for you should an accident occur. It is important that one has the correct insurance. For impartial guidance and information regarding household insurance, one can contact the Consumers Insurance Bureau. Thank you for viewing this informational film. We hope you feel safer and more secure in how to respond to a fire in your residence or neighborhood. Keep in mind that what you do in the event of a fire can have profound implications for other people in your surroundings. Commit the message, "Close the door, smoke kills," to memory. Do not forget the important emergency number to SOS Alarm, 112.